guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. If you're new, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. What we are going to be doing today is we are going to be subbing on a 100% cotton t-shirt using the Clear HTV vinyl hack, or Clear HTV hack. The V in HTV stands for vinyl. So HTV hack, heat transfer vinyl hack. So what I did was, let me turn this down because as always it's too bright for y'all to see it. But this is sublimation. This is a sublimation. This is a cotton shirt. Okay, this is the Gildan Soft Style 100% cotton shirt, and this is sublimation. I sublimated on the Clear HTV that I purchased from Aviva Wholesale. Check out my last video. I did a Aviva Wholesale haul where that's where I purchased the HTV from. You lay the HTV down first and then you sublimate on top of it, and this is the look that you get. Okay, so we're going to be doing that in today's video. If you want to learn how to do this, go ahead and stick around. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and all that good stuff. Okay guys, so I'm here at my computer and I am in Cricut Design Space, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I set this up to print and cut so that we can make sure it's nice and lined up right. So this is the image I'm going to be using. The size I'm going to be using is the 9.2 by 6.7. And then the way I sized that was by unlocking this right here, and then I just made it as big as I possibly could that Cricut will allow me to print, which is 9.2 by 6.7. If I try to go bigger, like 9.3, you see I'm going to get this error message right here. That's basically telling me it's too big. So 9.2 by 6.7 is the biggest it'll allow me to print. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the picture. We're going to go up here to offset, and we're going to click the offset button. And I'm going to make this, obviously you want to make it a tiny bit bigger than the image because you want to make sure that you get all of the image sublimated onto the HTV vinyl. So this is going to be the part that's cut out of the vinyl. So I'm going to hit apply. So now you see we have a black border. I'm just going to go ahead and turn this up here. Right now it's set as a print and cut image, but we want to do this as a basic cut because that's the part that's going to be the vinyl. So you're going to go up here to operation, and you're just going to select basic cut, and then turn it white, or you can leave it whatever color you want. Okay, so this part right here is going to be the part that you cut the Clear HTV. This is what that's going to be. The offset is going to be your Clear HTV, and then you're going to put your image on top of that to sublimate. Okay, so we do have to mirror this picture. We are not going to mirror this. We don't have to mirror the offset, but we do have to mirror this image. So all you do is select it, come up here to flip, and you're going to flip horizontal. Or, you know what, you don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. When you go to make it, that's one way to mirror it. Another way to mirror is going to be right here. You would just select the mirror option, and it's going to print it backwards like that. Okay. So this is going to be our print and cut image. This is going to be our cut. Like I said, we do not have to mirror this. And then we're going over to continue. Let me turn my machine on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get this image printed on my sublimation printer, no bleed, and then I'm gonna cut out my vinyl, and I will meet you guys over at my heat press. Okay guys, so I'm here at my heat press and I have all of my supplies cut out. I'm gonna be using the Gildan Soft Style. Hopefully you guys can see that. The Gildan Soft Style, which is 100% cotton. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my shirt first. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it onto the heat press. Then I'm gonna take my lint roller and give it a good lint roll. And then I'm just going to press it for about 5 seconds. My press is set to 365 degrees. All right, so our shirt is nice and prepped. Now this is the Clear HTV I'm going to be using. This is, if you saw my Aviva wholesale haul, which was the last video that I did purchase this from Aviva Wholesale. I'll put the website in the description box. But this is the HTV I'm using, and this is the offset that I cut out. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get that lined up on the shirt. And I just want to tack this down. So I'm going to press it for about 15 seconds because I don't want it to shrink up. Vinyl does shrink when you add heat to it. I don't want it to shrink. I just want to get it tacked down. That's all. Okay, so there is the 15 seconds. I'm going to let it cool for a second. Okay. Sorry about that, my camera died. But you just want to let it cool for a second. This is supposed to be like a warm to hot peel. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the vinyl. You may not even be able to see it because the shirt is white. But can you see this shiny piece right here? That shiny piece is the vinyl. So it's on there, it's on the shirt. Okay, now I'm gonna take our image that we have printed, and I'm just going to line it up. And I'm gonna turn my ring light up a little bit so that I can line it up and I can see. Once I get it lined up, I will turn it back down because I know sometimes it gets too bright. But this vinyl is hard to see on this white shirt. Okay. And then I'm just going to put 2 pieces of tape so that we don't get any ghosting. All right, I got it nice and taped down. So what I'm going to do now is cover it with my Teflon sheet. Now, when you're pressing this, the first time I did this, I was having an issue with the paper sticking to the vinyl. The sublimation paper kept sticking to the vinyl. So I found this lady on YouTube. I can't remember her name. If I do, I'll link it in the description box. But she said that you want your pressure to be somewhere between light to medium, more on the lighter side, because the lighter pressure will stop it from sticking to the vinyl. So that's what I'm going to do. I have it's like light to medium pressure, but it's more on the lighter side, like it's teetering right on light to medium, but a tiny bit lighter. And we're going to press it at 365 degrees for 40 seconds on that light pressure, light, almost medium pressure. Okay. If you haven't already joined my Facebook group, please do so. It's Crafty Mamas with an S, no emojis. There's an S on the end. We would love to have you. I did do this on a gray shirt. I totally forgot that the HTV is clear. So when I did this on a gray shirt, you can't see it because you can't see the ink because the ink's not showing up because it's gray. So while this is a cotton hack, you still have to do it on, you know, the light colors because the ink doesn't show up. And I'll show you guys the paper I'm talking about. I'm sorry, the shirt that I'm talking about in 1 second. Oh my
gosh, that is so vibrant. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Let me show you. Let me back up. Let me bag up. Let me bag up. Look at that. Y'all see those colors? Ah! It worked. Okay. I'm so geeked. Y'all, I have done this like 18,000 times. Oh, let me turn that down. The ring light, when you trying to show products, the ring light don't be working, honey. The ring light works when it's, you know, your face in front of the camera, but when you trying to show products, it be glaring. Okay. Well, that is how it looks. Super, super vibrant. It feels like transfer paper, honestly. You know, like the let me see if I have some like this. I have some Jet Opaque 2 transfer paper, and I'm gonna be 100% honest, it feels just like the transfer paper. It really does. The touch of it, it's not smooth like sublimation. You can still feel it. See, can you hear it? So is there a difference between this and transfer paper? I don't think so. You could just use transfer paper if you wanted to, and you can put the transfer paper on a black or a gray shirt. Oh, let me show you the gray shirt. So this is why I said that you would still have to do it on white, because I did it on gray first, and because the HTV is clear, the ink is not showing up because the shirt is still dark. So with this method, you still have to do it on a light colored or white shirt in order to be able to see the image. If I were to use transfer paper on this shirt, you would be able to see my image clearly because the background of the transfer paper is white. Hopefully that made sense. Okay, so with this hack, you still have to do white or a light colored shirt, and it feels exactly like transfer paper. So if you don't have sublimation, I mean, you can still get away with doing this. The colors look amazing, as always. But that is all I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a good one. Bye.